this is Ackley, AIJEFF4427 here, and welcome to another episode of WTPU, aka What the Pickup? Now, as you may recall, in the last episode of the show, which you can see right down over here, I talked about the Bachmann Explosives box fan that I actually got as one of my Christmas presents that I got not too long ago, and yeah, I have to say, I was actually really amazed on how well that actually turned out for sure. I really do think they did an incredible job with that box fan for sure, and yeah, given to what I've actually seen, it really does work well with all the other rolling stock that I actually currently got for sure, so yeah, certainly one that I really do think is actually well worth it, and I really do love it all the way. Alongside my Bachmann boa for sure, which, yeah, I do find still also quite fascinating for sure, but you kind of get the idea, so yeah, that's pretty much what I can say, of course, that front, so yeah, if you want to check that episode out for yourself, then don't worry about a thing. There's a card over there, over at the top right corner of the screen, as well as, of course, the link to it down the description box below, so yeah, whichever you prefer, go right ahead, I'll wait till you come back. Yeah, take all the time you need. I'll be here by the time you come back for sure. In fact, I know there's a lot to go through for sure, but I know this previous episode would definitely be well worth your time for sure. So yeah. And you know, while we're on the subject of course, pretty much with what I'm seeing in the previous episode, I did manage to take the time and actually pretty much get some things from the Bachmann Trains part shop for sure. So if you have seen one of my posts for sure, then good for you, I guess. To which, yeah, that reminds me, yeah, pretty much got some brand new hook and loop couplers for sure that I got attached onto the front of Mavis for sure, to which I do find quite fascinating. And let's see, yeah, there we go. And even got one for the back of course, Diesel for sure, so yeah. I guess that's a little something I take in the meantime, and yeah, if you have seen my posts and stuff on that, then good for you, so. But yeah, I'm really glad I actually got those, and they definitely look good as new now. So, don't worry about a thing, I already saved you the trouble from doing an entire episode for sure, so yeah. Alright, I guess seeing how you did already see the last episode of this show, we might as well go ahead and start up this episode as we normally do. Well, I guess it's after we just got done with, of course, pretty much talking about a couple of Bachmann Thomas models for the time being. I think we might as well move on to, of course, some other things I actually got for sure. And, of course, for this episode, we're actually going to be talking about this, So yeah, what I actually got right here in this packaging for sure is, of course, a multifunctional clinging pen that's done by AIJEFF, to which I think that's how you pronounce it, but yeah, nevertheless, I actually got myself this nice multifunctional clinging pen for sure that I actually did get as one of my Christmas presents for sure, all thanks to, of course, my sister for sure, so yeah, I'll be quite curious to see how this will actually turn out for sure. So yeah, with that being said, let's go ahead and take a look at this. Alrighty then, well, now that we got the introduction out of the way, we can now go ahead and actually talk about this for sure. Now, I guess to be honest, I think around the time I actually got this as one of my Christmas presents, I honestly don't know what I'm actually gonna be getting myself into, to be honest. I mean, it just popped up for sure at like a massive snap, just like that. So But yeah, I guess if anything, I do find it quite interesting for sure because, well, when I actually showed this off as one of my Christmas presents I talked about a few episodes ago, I think I actually did kind of notice that from the looks of it, I think this is supposed to be made to, of course, clean up your electronics for sure, and I think it says so on the back. It says, AIJEFF Clean Pen helps to freshen your devices up. Yeah, and I'm not kidding when I actually say it. That's actually what it said in the back of the packaging for sure. So yeah, I guess from the looks of it, I think this is supposed to be made to, of course, clean up your electronics that you have, such as, of course, pretty much earbuds, a phone, a laptop, headphones, a camera, and even a keyboard for sure. To which, again, as actually described in the back of the packaging for sure. So, but yeah, I guess pretty much given to all that, I'm actually quite amazed that this could actually function, and of course that minority for sure, but I still want to give it a go anyway, since well, this was of course gifted to me by my sister and of course her husband for sure. Love you guys as always. But yeah, I think we might as well pretty much give it a go and actually see how it turns out for sure. So with that being said, I think it's about time that we get the pair of scissors out once again. So let's go ahead and open up the packaging and see what we can pretty much get ourselves into for sure. So, alright. Alright. Seem to have ripped open to it. Alright. Okay, well, yeah, there we go. Looks like we actually get this. We actually got this clean pen all the way out for sure out of the packaging, and yeah, from the looks of it, from what I'm seeing, this actually doesn't look too bad for starters. I think it really did retract itself quite well to really kept itself in for storage. So let's see what happens if we actually mess around with the with of course this for sure to see what we can get into. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, this is actually pretty much really quite nice, and well, I guess according to the pretty much packaging, it actually says pretty much the top part has the pen nib and brush for sure, to which, yeah, I'm not gonna lie, based on seeing it alone, and if I could get the cap off, yeah, I'm not gonna lie, this actually is very nicely done, and I really do think it is actually quite impressive from what I'm actually seeing. So we'll just go ahead and get this back down. Now let's see what happens over at the bottom, to which I guess it says that it's supposed to be a flocking sponge at the bottom, so let's see. Okay, yeah. I'm not gonna lie, this is actually really quite nice for sure, So yeah, I guess given to what I'm actually seeing, I'm really do digging that they're not lying when they said this is multifunctional for sure. I think they really nailed it by far. I really do think it really does deserve that selling point for sure to really make it multifunctional for sure. So yeah, but I guess if anything, given to all that, maybe I think we should probably test it out to see how it'll work for sure. But what sort of electronics that I do have that I think could help demonstrate, of course, how this could actually work? I know! Alrighty then, well, I guess it took me a while to get some things figured out, but I did manage to get myself a couple of electronics for sure to help demonstrate pretty much this pen for sure, which are of course my phone that I actually got off its casing for of course this one for sure, so don't worry, I'll definitely put it back in its casing afterwards, and of course the keyboard to, of course, my iMac for sure, to which, yeah, I think is definitely looking a little dirty for sure, but hey, as long as, of course, pretty much we're making good use of this for this demonstration by far, I think we should be alright for sure, so yeah. And I guess seeing how I do have my keyboard out, I think we might as well try out pretty much with, of course, the top part for sure to see how it turns out. So, all right, let's see. I think I'm gonna pretty much start with, of course, the pen nib for sure, and see how it goes from there. Okay. Alright, I think the pen nib from what I'm actually seeing is not that bad. I think it's supposed to be used to scrape off pretty much any bit of dirt and stuff, but we'll see. But I guess going for the brush. Alright. Yeah, I think the brush is not that bad for sure. I think, yeah, I think, pretty much, I think, since this is a brush for sure, I think it's pretty much supposed to brush off anything from what I can gather for sure, but yeah, not that bad for sure. So yeah, probably didn't do much from what I can gather, but I do think it's actually quite serviceable. It's quite serviceable for sure. So yeah. But moreover, I think we might as well try the sponge for sure to see how it'll go. And all right. Yeah, I think it looks like the sponge part is actually really getting somewhere pretty good, guys. So. Alright, well, it looks like it did manage to get some gunk off for sure. So yeah, let's see what happens if we try doing that with my phone. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I'm honestly quite surprised. It actually, yeah, it looks like this actually got a good number of gunk right off of my phone for sure. So yeah, I'm honestly quite surprised. This actually works just as fine for sure. So yeah, I think given to what I'm actually seeing by far, it's honestly not that bad for sure. It does the job fine, though. I think I do know, I think someone actually might know a thing or two about cleaning electronics with this thing for sure, but with what I'm actually seeing, it's not that bad, of course, on my part for sure. So yeah. Alrighty then, well, I guess with everything that I've actually showed off, I think that's pretty much it for, of course, this multifunctional pen for sure. So yeah, I guess overall, I think for what it is, and give it to my lackluster experience with, of course, pretty much using this kind of thing, I think I will have to say, give it to what I've actually seen by far. It is fine, So yeah, I think that's probably the best way you can describe it for sure. I can't necessarily say it's by all means great, but it is fine for what it is, and I think they really did a good job, of course, serving its purpose for sure. So yeah, I can't necessarily say this is actually a great one to actually have, in my opinion, for sure. But I do think this is actually a good one that I definitely do think is actually well worth it for sure. So yeah, and of course, if anything, depending on which side that you actually prefer to do your cleaning and stuff, I think you might be in good hands for sure. But yeah, believe me when I say, I do believe that there might be other people out there who actually have way more experience working with this thing than I would ever will. Yeah, than I would ever will anytime soon for sure. So, but I don't know. I could be wrong. I could be wrong, of course. So everything from what I had to say by far, and maybe there might be someone who actually does know a thing or two about this for sure. But we'll definitely have to wait and see on that. So yeah, but I guess if anything, I say definitely check this one out if you actually got the time for sure. I think you might get a whole lot more than I would ever will, but I definitely do think it is actually a good one regardless. And of course, my sister and her husband. Yeah, once again, thank you so much for this. Really quite surprising for me to say that for sure. So yeah, that's pretty much what I can say, of course, that front. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this latest episode, and by all means, let me know in the comments down below on what you thought of this one overall. I would definitely love to know on what you guys think. So yeah, that's pretty much what I can say, of course, that front. Thank you guys so much for watching this latest episode, and well, I guess for the next one that I'm going to be talking about, I think we're about to make a transition from, of course, talking about a little something I got from my sister to talking about a little something I got from my girlfriend for sure. But we'll definitely have to wait and see in the next episode for sure. But until then, thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, I'll see you in the next episode. Take care. Special thanks to all of my supporters on Patreon for making today's video possible, including my top tier supporters for this month, VD. So if you want to be like these guys and show your support to us, then go to patreon.com/AckleyTackTV to pledge now, do so, and get some awesome rewards within your budget. Hey guys, this is AckleyTack4427 here. Thank you all so much for watching today's video. Feel free to like, comment, and share if you enjoy what you're seeing. If you like what you see here and want to see more videos coming up, then go ahead and hit that subscribe button and switch on the notification bell to get notifications, and select all notifications to be notified for when we post a new video. And don't forget to switch on notifications on your phone as well. Also, don't forget to check out my second channel and our 2-member channel with Sam the Thomas Fan 1, SamAttack4427TheThomasFan1 Productions, for plenty more content you can't find on here. You can check both of our channels out with the links or by our handles provided on screen. Feel free to shoot me an email with my email address provided, backley95@hotmail.com, if you want to ask me a question, want to collab with me for a project you've got in the works, or if you want to book me to be featured for a convention coming up. Follow me on my social media pages on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram to keep up to date with me on updates, announcements, and new releases of my videos, as well as plenty of others I've got with my handles provided, as well as the links down in the description box below. Also, don't forget to follow me on TikTok for other videos I've got aside from the ones I've posted on YouTube, and on Twitch for any future live streams I've got coming up soon, as well as join our official Discord server to see what we've provided. If you wish to show your support to me, then feel free to check out my Patreon to get sneak peeks of my videos coming up before they go up online, as well as getting access to updates and playing more, in addition to getting some awesome rewards within your budget. Also, don't forget to check out and show your support to me on my wishlist on Amazon, and even supporting me at streamlabs.com/AckleyTackTV/tip that you can find in the description box below, as well as on my Twitch page. And in case you can't find any of the links that are provided, then not to worry about a thing. All the links and stuff are also provided on my link tree that you can also find in the description box below, as well as a few selected number of my social media pages. Other than that, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll be sure to see you in the next video. Take care.